Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7.
They're going to look to throw. And the Seahawks defense gets to him, and they bring him down.
For that sack, it goes to Boye Mafe. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Now this thrown deep for Slayton.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there in the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away.
Returnable for Lockett. We'll call that a 41-yard punt. The net a little greater, though, following a loss on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Now they'll start on the ground with Charbonnet. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. This is caught inside the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one good for 37 yards.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Out of the gun, a give to Charbonnet.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
He finds Smith and Jigba in the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown.
A 5-yard touchdown catch.
And the Seahawks are on the board here first in the season opener.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They went 3 and out on their first drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning as they start drive number.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Jamal Adams. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Come on. Hey. Mustang 19. 70 Rangers.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And it's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. This is Fant on the short completion. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Another completion there, and you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the 1st round, getting the start here, as we mentioned, in week 1. It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going in the 1st round, people are going to clamor for you to be the starter right away, but many teams want you to get your feet wet first, maybe just kind of hang out behind a veteran starter. In this case, though, he ascended right to the top roll, and I know he's excited about the opportunity.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. DK Metcalf, 35 yards.
And the Seahawks lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Giants. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. It usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to solve.
Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. That is caught, and he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
They'll get that to Charbonnet.
And he goes out right around the 39. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Ready? 19 light. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready, ready?
Back to throw again. Catch is made by Metcalf. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ball game now, and he's got a 1st down.
Out quickly here to Smith and Jigba.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here, as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This is Fant on the short completion. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 24-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10.
Bro, it's not letting me hike. Fuck.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on 2nd.
So a great play there for this highly regarded linebacker, making his first career sack.
And his versatility on display right there. Look, we've known him primarily as a tackler and a cover man, but he can go get the quarterback when the situation calls for it, as he just did right there.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Myers' kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now. 17-7.
So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
A nice completion there for the first down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team right on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
Here's 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 26. 23 yards the pickup there.
But there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
A first down carry for Barkley. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
Target and incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
Here's Barkley. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley. A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Giants are back within a score.
Now, they went draw play there on 3rd down around the goal line. Something you normally like to see, Charles?
Oftentimes, people are prepared for a pass in this situation, so the draw is a good call, but it's better when you usually have a lead blocker. If you don't have a fullback, you can use your H-back to pull in front. Sometimes you pull a guard to get out in front. Maybe it's your tight end, but they find a way to create a little bit of extra space. A bit of a surprise down near the goal line, but it was effective in this situation.
On the return, it's Eskridge, and he'll bring it out.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Dwayne Eskridge.
And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Seahawks.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times where they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking out some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense. Jamal Adams on the safety blitz, too fast to handle. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. On the draw, this is Barkley. And not much happening there as he'll get it back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. They'll set up a throw.
Now this thrown deep for Slayton.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. They'll throw now on the final play. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Yo.
Yo.
See over there streaming.
I like that defense crazy.
I want the faster version.
What happened?
I said I want the faster version. So Sheskin.
Oh shit, where? I ain't even got Kenneth Walker. That nigga's hurt off the rip.
Off the rip.
Yeah, they put his ass out for 4 weeks.
Dang.
Uh-oh. Can I get another one? 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 Give me two. Give me two. Give me two. Yeah, he just texted and said, ain't no way. He said this game trash. It's cool when they do it.
You should be like, bro, it's still trash. Yo, let me know when you send that 20.
Got
You got like, what, 85 salaries?
Bro, that's all you got to do against my defense. Just run the ball, bro. People act like my shit be doing too much. My linebackers play good-ass defense because they always in coverage. When you run the ball, that shit stop all that.
I know you, man.
Let me get that.
If you would have waited to the other,
it would have been over.
The other route on the other side.
I was blitzing though. He had to get that John out. Nigga panicked.
Yeah. Well, you must have sacked him like that before now.
Nigga said, bro, what? Hey, do some bullshit. That's DK. Yo, that's Michael Penix Jr. back there, yo.
Yeah,
he died and shit. I'll take off right now. Say I won't.
That's just sweet.
His shit only like at 85. Oh shit, hold on. Nah.
Defense was that. It's covered,
bro. Nah, that definitely wasn't cover 2. I mean, it said cover 2, but that shit ain't look like cover 2.
Nigga start fucking up his camera.
I think triangle gonna be open. Noah Font, corner route, calling it. Oh, he running this shit again? Hold on. I'll take them easy yards.
You got the streak too.
Is he blitzing? We about to find out.
This nigga might as well concede, bro.